Hey, good evening, YouTube. It's too cold to be out in the office today. I didn't turn the heat on out there. I stayed in the house here to work, and after I come back in, and pretty much the other guys took care of what we had to do. It's really cold here, and finished up. So, hey, I was going to show you a few things. I was looking at the prices there and the commission, and kind of show you how all that shook out. Um, as you probably know, and I've talked about, is that you don't really want your ghost to bring the highest price per pound all the time. You want them to bring the highest price per head. And so, I got a little spreadsheet here, and I'll see if I can't pull this up for you and let you see what I've been working on. Okay, guys, yeah, I just wanted to show you this. I put together these numbers of the lambs and the kids that we sold there last week. You see, we had a group of lambs that brought 65, or that weighed 65 pounds, brought 373. Now that's $242.13 a head. It cost about $8.83 a head in commission. And I just took all the things that you deduct out of your check and I divided that by the number of kids we sold and lambs and everything. I think the number of head was maybe 170. And then if I took that number then and divided that by 65 pounds, at 11.50, it come out to 18 cents a pound. It cost me 18 cents a pound commission and hauling on that lamb. And here we had a bigger set. 345 was their price. Brought a little bit more dollars. Probably didn't pay to have them that big. I didn't really. If you probably wouldn't want to feed them to that size. You wouldn't get all your money back in your feed. But if you figure it out, it's 16 cents a pound to sell those. Here's your kids. We had some 55 pounders in there. There's ones I was a little disappointed in. Brought $218 a head. They brought $3.98 a pound. And so still $11.50 in commission and hauling. And here's equals 21 cents a pound to sell those. So what that's telling you, somebody comes to your farm and wants to buy them. You're not paying commission, hauling, anything. You could take 21 cents off that per pound price and still come out the same. See, so that would be on these particular example, $3.77 a pound, and you come out the same because you're not paying that commission. Here's some other kids in we had there, weighed 69 pounds, brought $3.85, a little bit less per pound here, but they dollared up more because there's more pounds of them. You see that? And so and the commission on those amounted to 17 cents a pound. So, it's because they're bigger, more pounds of that animal spread that commission out over. Still $11.50 a head, no matter what. If you was to sell some 20 or 30 pounders, see, it'd be a lot more per pound, be almost twice as much. So, and you see here, that's, I don't know, what is that? Close to $50, 47 or so dollars a head more you got for that 69 pound kid. I could sit down and figure, but it didn't cost you $47 more to feed that kid on, to put an extra 15 pounds on him. It's not going to cost that much. Probably cost you, maybe half of that much. So it paid in this instance to get these on up to 69 pounds. Now these, if they weighed 60, had a little more finish on them, they might have brought $4.50 25 cents. It's kind of what I was thinking they might have brought there the other night. Well, you see, that's considerably more. They might have weighed 60 pounds and brought 425. So it usually pays to feed those kids on up, get the condition on them, and hold on to them for a little while. Don't take them in if they're not got good body condition. Now these lambs that didn't do so well, you know, as much, didn't pay as much to keep those. Another 7 pounds, and it we only got another, what, a little over $6 or something. So I doubt if you could have fed those 7 pounds for $6. Made them gain 7 pounds. See, so in that instance, it didn't. They were probably just sold at. These were probably the best way to sell that right here. So, and I've told you, and it still seems to hold true. Your best times to sell is going to be January, February, or March. Now, December's good. If you've got some kids, say we don't lamb or kid until May. Well, we don't have too much trouble getting our lambs or kids too big before January. We might have a few. But if you've got some 70 pounders and it's coming into December, go ahead and sell those. Don't wait on the January sale. It's not going to pay you. Go ahead and sell them when the weight dictates it. But like I said, the January, February, March sales are usually going to be better sales of the year. After Easter, prices usually start tapering off. They don't just drop like a rock all at once. And then they'll start coming back in the fall months, and they're coming up. Like I said, December's good. They're peaking in January, February, March, maybe March. And so we'll see this year. March was our best sale last year. You just never know, but it's going to be that time frame. So I suggest shooting for that. It makes a big difference. If you've got those same lambs. I know I got a friend sold some back, I can't remember if it was October, November, and they were weighing about that. He was glad to get maybe, I think it was $2.50 or something a pound. See, and that was the market back then. But so shoot for that early in the new year market, January, February, March, and I think you'll be happier. So I just wanted to go over that with you a minute here, and I'll keep doing some figuring and getting you all clued in on whatever else I come up with. So have a good day.